We are stuck in snow. We have snow for 2 days. It is constantly falling. Right now it is not cold, but from time to time a rather disgusting wind. That is why it's not very comfortable. They are constantly cleaning the road day and night. A lot of tractors and other vehicles on roads. They are cleaning and cleaning. Oh, you may see another tractor. What is the problem of cleaning the yards? You may say there are a lot of cars parked on the street, and that is why it is difficult for tractors to clean. You may see there is not very much space for tractors, and most of the tractors are rather large. So let's count the tractors. It is the third or the fourth tractor that I see today in my yard. The big one, the small one, the middle-sized one. And also right now it is rather slippery because it melts and freezes. So the crossing road, they must let me go. Up. We must be quick not to stop the traffic. There is a rule: if you come to the crossing road, all the cars must stop and let you go. If they do not do this, there is a rather big fine. If I'm not mistaken, about 50 American dollars, 3,000 rubles. Not all the drivers nice, but the majority of drivers prefer to stop when they see pedestrians on the crossing road. It is very difficult to walk on such roads. I'm on my way to the stadium to ski a little bit because tomorrow will be -10. I don't want to miss the chance to ski because very soon everything will be melting, so 1 or 2 months we have to ski to enjoy the winter. Rather beautiful trees in snow. You also asked me about the salt, whether they use salt. Yes, they use the salt from time to time. You may see the road is melting. But very often they use some modern chemical things to melt the snow. And I may say that the salt and these chemicals are especially bad for your shoes. So the snow melts, of course, it helps to prevent car crashes. But, well, as for shoes, one season and you must throw them because the leather comes into some horrible condition. And also, if you have dogs, you must constantly wash their paws because the salt eats the skin and there are some cracks on the skin. The school, the secondary school number 2. This road is rather clean, as you may see. -12 and -3, so the temperature now is correct. They repaired the thermometer. I have about 1 hour to ski, to enjoy skiing, because at 4 o'clock the skiing team will be here. They are, well, huge professionals in comparison with me, and I prefer to go home because about 30 or 40 sportsmen on the ski track, and that is rather difficult for me because I'm not as fast as they. But for me 1 hour I think will be enough to practice. I try to go 2 or 3 times a week because it really helps to improve health, especially if you do not move much during the day. So skiing is really great. Today no one is here, and that is good. Ah, no, one man is practicing. Heavy snow started. I skied alone today. Only some kids were passing by, but nobody skied today. The track was horrible, but I spent about 1 hour, so I went very slowly, but still it was some movement. You constantly ask me what is this. It is not the watch, it is the screen for my Sony Action Cam. I have many videos about my camera, so I think it is not necessary to explain much. So that is the screen. It is very convenient that the screen is not attached to the camera, so you may move your camera and check what is happening on the screen. It may be attached to your hand, also it may be attached to the camera. So there are different ways to attach it somewhere. So, but I just hold it in hands because it is not very convenient sometimes to have it on your wrist. The screen was together with my camera in one box. I bought them together. But also you may buy only camera, if I'm not mistaken, and then you may buy such screen. You see, here is sand. They used sand. You see, because of the cars, they could not clean the parking. The main road here is clean, but the parking is in snow because of the cars. They only could clean it here because there was no car here. Besides, I may say that it will be rather difficult for the driver of the car to leave the parking lot, because the big snow hill is here and the big snow hill is there, and during the night it will be much bigger, so he must dig his car out of the snow. For this guy also it will be rather difficult. About 50 centimeters of snow. Today the car that takes garbage could not enter this hill, so they tried several times, but in vain.